Hi guys, so it's been almost 3 days. In fact, I usually do it for 48 hours, but this time it took a little bit longer. But nevertheless, 3 days is also absolutely fine. So our pots are ready. So this is the larger pot. What I'm going to do is I'll just leave the pots in sun for around 10 minutes so that it can loosen up a little bit. But I think the upper one is already going to come out. There we go. So our inner mold is out. So now to take out the inner mold, what I'm going to do is I will just turn the pot. You can see there's a little bit of moisture still present. So I'm going to turn the pot around and I'm just going to keep it like this so that it can release automatically from this. And with the heat of the sun, it will get released. Talking about this one, let me take out the inner mold. This is the most difficult part. There we go. And this is our second pot. Again, this one also you can see it's a little bit darker, so I'm going to leave this one as well in the sun for some time, probably for 20 to 25 minutes. Let it get a little bit heated so that the plastic can become a little bit soft, and then we will try to get it out. So I'm going to leave this out for around 20 to 25 minutes. Let it get a little bit warm, and then you will see how easily the concrete will slide out from the pot. The reason I'm doing this is because I haven't used any oil. If you want, you can use oil. I don't use oil, so I just prefer to do this method, and I'll get back to you after 20 to 25 minutes. So guys, I was just trying to turn the outer mold and it just got released. The pot, here we go. As you can see, very beautiful finish, looks amazing. So it got released automatically. As I said, the moment it is given a little bit of heat, the pot will turn. But this pot is not completely cured at this point of time. So I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to keep it aside because it has to still cure. It's not completely cured yet. So this is our pot. A little bit of the chipping on the edge, which is okay. We will sand it later. Now the next step, what I will be doing is I will be filling this bowl with water and I'll keep it aside for almost a week. I do have another pot. I'm going to show it to you in a while of how the pot is going to look like, because it has to cure. It is going to take some time for it to cure. We cannot put the plant right away because the concrete is not completely cured. It's still quite moist and we have to put in some more water and keep it moist. Whereas this one, I think it will take some time for it to release, but I will just tap it a little bit and help it release. It can happen automatically, but it's going to take a lot of time, and I just want to show you quickly in this video. So I'll just tap it for some time. You can see this has to disappear, only then the pot will release. There we go. You can see it is going to release on its own. A little bit more of the taps, and now I'm just going to shake the pot a little bit and you'll be able to see how the pot just comes out. There we go. You can see this. Absolutely beautiful. I have to make a drain hole. I will make it in some time. Now even this pot, I will be putting it in water because it has to cure, but the pot has come out really well. I should have added a little bit more cement because the pot is a little bit more smaller. It would have got another 2 to 3 centimeters, a little bit more of height, but I think the cement was less, but it's absolutely okay. This is how you tend to make the concrete pot. So our pot is ready. You can see by tapping in all of those air bubbles, we have got a very smooth finish. Otherwise we would have had those holes in, like how we have it over here inside the pot, but outside it is a very smooth finish. So both of these pots are going to be kept in water for at least a week, and then we can put our succulents in this or plants in this by making a drain hole. This is another old pot. Remember, as I said, it's been 1 week that I have put water in this and let it cure in a shaded place, no direct sunlight. So today it is all ready. It's almost been a week, so I will be taking out that water and making a drain hole, and then we are ready to use this pot for our succulents. So as you can see guys, it is very simple to make your own concrete pots. I have started making these because it's becoming much easy to put in a lot of succulents. I can still add another succulent, but I'm just going to leave some space in between. But you can see how beautifully the succulents are growing in this. This is the same type of pot that I have made, similar to these two. I'll also show you how I'll be making a drain hole, so just give me a minute. So I'll be just taking the scissor and put in some pressure and start making the drain hole, and you can see it is very easy. We have made our drain hole. Water has started to pass, so you can see it is very easy to make the drain hole as well. So that's about it guys. Now this pot is ready for our succulents. This one is going to take another week or so, both of these, because we have just made them. But after it has been sitting in water for almost a week, then the planter is completely cured, and then we can put our succulents or any kind of plants in this and make an arrangement. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.